Good morning, students. Students, as you all know that yesterday we have completed our chapter number 3, map skill of chapter number 3, drainage. We have completed. Okay. And today we are moving further. We are taking our chapter number 4. Chapter number 4, and the name of our chapter is climate. Okay, students. So, let me start this chapter. Students, in the beginning we will discuss about that what is climate, but before discussing that what is climate, we should read these lines. In the last two chapters you have read about the landforms and the drainage of our country. These are the two of the three basic elements that one learns about the natural environment of any area. Okay, it means if we are going to discuss the natural environment of any area, then we should be aware about the landforms of that area, we should be aware about the drainage of that area, and we should also be aware about the climate of that area. So in this chapter we will discuss the third important element of natural environment, that is climate. In this chapter you will learn about the third one, that is the atmospheric condition that prevail over our country. Okay, so we will see atmospheric conditions in our India. Why do we wear woolen clothes in winter? Okay, then you will answer, ma'am, because of extreme cold. Okay, because of winter season. Or why it is hot and comfortable in the because in the month of May, and why, as we are feeling nowadays, okay, in the month of May, June, July, August, we feel very hot and uncomfortable. Why? Then you will reply, ma'am, because of summer season. Okay, and why it rains in June and July? As we can feel that nowadays it is our rainy season. Okay, sometimes we feel raindrops and we enjoy also. So why it rains in June and July? So these are some questions. The answers to all these questions can be found out by studying about the climate of India. It means I would like to say that when that we are going to read this chapter, and with the reading of this chapter you will find all the answers of this question, that why our summer season comes, why our winter season comes, and why and how our rainy season comes. Okay, so now just attend the definition of the word climate. What is climate? Climate means to the sum total of weather conditions and variations over a large area for a long period of time. Students, three things we have. Sum total. Climate refers to the sum total of weather condition. Weather, you know? Okay. Weather conditions and variations. Variation means changes. Okay. Over a large area. It means in a large area for a long period of time. It means students that with the large area for a long period of time, if we are going to calculate the weather condition of that area. Sum total means calculate. If we are going to calculate or sum total the weather conditions of that area, it is equal to climate. It is equal to our climate. Okay, students. Okay, now just take an example that from April we are feeling it is very hot. April was like that, May was like that, June was like that, July was like that, and now it is our August, and our August is also like that. We are feeling also very hot. Then basically we declare that it is our which type of climate we are facing? Summer season. Okay, what we are facing? Summer season we are facing. Okay, now we will just see weather. Weather means to the state of the atmosphere over an area at any point of time. The elements of weather and climate are the same. Students, what is the difference between climate and weather? Just see. Climate is the sum total of an area for a long period of time. Weather is also the state of atmosphere over an area, but it is related to at any point of time. It is related to, this is the basic difference between climate and weather. It is related to at any point of time, but it is related to a long period of time. It means in a single day we in a single day we can face variation in weather, because many times early in the morning we would like to feel that it is cloudy, and at that time we feel rainfall. Okay, but in afternoon we can feel that it's very hot and sunny day. It's very hot and sunny day. Again in the evening we can feel that the weather is very cloudy. So weather is the state of atmosphere over an area at any point of time. Okay, it means in a single day we can feel different type of weather. The elements of weather and climate are the same. Difference in climate and in weather we have differences, but the basic elements of weather and climate are same. So what are the basic elements? Temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity and precipitation. Temperature, you know, okay, you all are know about it. Atmospheric pressure, I think it is the new thing for you, we will discuss about it. Wind, you all know. Humidity, you all know. Okay, and precipitation means rainfall. You may have observed that the weather conditions fluctuate very often even within a day. Now only I have told you that many times we can feel fluctuate means changes, that in a single day weather changes many times in a single day. Sometimes it may be cloudy, sometimes it may be very hot, sunny. But there is some common pattern over a few weeks or months. Days are cool or hot, okay, windy or calm, cloudy or bright. It means these are about the weather conditions. Okay, and wet or dry. On the basis of the generalized monthly atmospheric conditions, the year is divided into seasons. I am repeating, on the basis of the generally monthly atmospheric conditions, the year is divided into seasons such as winter, summer or rainy season. Okay, it means whenever any atmospheric condition is going on for the long time, like for 2 months or 3 months, so we can consider that total atmospheric condition is equal to a season. So according to this we have major these seasons: winter season we have, summer season we have, or rainy season we have. At present we are feeling rainy season. The world is divided into a number of climatic regions. Do you know what type of climate India has and why it is so? So we will learn about it in this chapter. Student, just remember these lines. The word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word mausim. Okay, as we all know that in our India our monsoon comes. Okay, and at nowadays we are feeling our rainfall, we are receiving our rainfall, and you know why and how we are receiving this rainfall. This rainfall is due to monsoon. Okay, whenever our monsoon comes we feel rainfall. So this word is derived from the Arabic word. This is our Arabic word mausim, okay, which literally means season. Monsoon, we have made up this word with the help of an Arabic word mausim, and it means season. Monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal in the wind direction during a day. Okay, now let me explain further. Students, you know the climate of India is described as the monsoon type. The climate of India is described as the monsoon type. In Asia, this type of climate is found mainly in the south and southeast. This type of climate is found in south and southeast. Despite an overall unity in the general pattern, there are percentage regional variations in climatic conditions within the country. Let us take two important elements: temperature and precipitation. These are the important elements about weather and climate, and examine how they vary from place to place and season to season. Students, now in this paragraph we will discuss about temperature and precipitation in different areas in our India, and you will feel the huge variation. In summer season, the mercury occasionally touches 50 degrees Celsius in some parts of the Rajasthan desert. It means in some parts of Rajasthan desert, we have 50 degrees Celsius temperature. Okay, hot, just feel the hotness of the temperature. It may be 50 degree, whereas it may be around 20 degrees Celsius in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir. And just see the opposite condition in Jammu and Kashmir. In Pahalgam we can feel only 20 degrees Celsius temperature. 20 degrees Celsius temperature in the same season. In summer season we are talking about, in summer season we are talking about. So it's a big difference. On a winter night, temperature at Dras in Jammu and Kashmir. Dras is the name of a place located in Jammu and Kashmir. So see the temperature of this place. The temperature of this place may be as low as minus 45 degrees Celsius. As low as minus 45 degrees Celsius. Okay, students. And on the other side, Thiruvananthapuram, on the other hand, may have a temperature of 22 degree Celsius. Okay, in certain places there is a wide difference between day and night temperature. Like in the Thar desert, the day temperature may rise to 50 degrees Celsius and drop down to near 15 degrees Celsius the same night. On the other hand, there is hardly any difference in day and night temperatures in Andaman and Nicobar Islands or in Kerala. Okay. So students, I think this much is enough for you. So because this is the beginning of this chapter, climate. Okay, students. So today I am going to give you this much only. So today what you have to do, just write down this definition of climate, what is climate, and write down this definition, what is weather, and write down these elements of weather and climate in your geography for fair notebook. This small paragraph also you have to write. Okay, students. In my next video, I will explain further topics included in this chapter. Okay, these are the basic points. Okay, in this video I have explained only basic points. In my next video I will explain further points. Just read this page carefully and try to understand the basic elements of this chapter. Okay, students. Thank you, students. Have a good day.